All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the Media Garcia stream. We're live. We're also not streaming Marvel Rivals right now, but we will be taking breaks from time to time to do that. We're going to get the right categories updated on Twitch to get the right categories going. Hope you're having a great day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, live or recorded. It's going to be Take Chat to Work Day. So what does that mean? It means you're going to be coming to work with me. Hey, that's going to be fun, right? So we're going to be doing some work activities, and we're probably showing things from time to time. Be using AI, we're going to be using CRMs, we're going to be using platforms, we're going to be using automations, we're going to be doing really mundane things like checking emails, responding to people, maybe creating a quote, creating some deals. We'll see what happens. We'll also probably do some giveaways, just to get people incentivized to come to the stream. So if you're a HubSpot user, you're a business owner, or a marketing leader, sales leader, someone who wants to get consulting on AI, on sales enablement, on marketing automation, on business processes, on business growth planning, whatever it might be, let's have a talk. And by being here, you just you throw Media Garcia in the chat, and then we'll show up like Batman. Like that's our bat signal, and we'll show up and we'll get things done and going for you. So that's what our promise is. We promise that you'll grow from our activities because we've done it before and we can do it again. So glad you're all here. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on today. I'm going to pull up a different screen. We're going to get our futuristic background back. Where's our futuristic background? I know it's around here somewhere. All right, I think we got to add back in here. So where is our futuristic office? Here it is. Back in the office again. All right, welcome to the office. Ready to answer your questions. Just throw them in chat. That's what we're here for. We do the stream to chat with people and to engage, and so people can learn and they can see where they can take their efforts, their business, their departments, their teams, their goals, where they can take it to the next level. So until I hear from chat on some of that, we're just going to go ahead and get into our daily activities. And so welcome along for the ride, and that's what we'll do for now. So I have usually I just start off my day with like just very basic habits. Actually I build most of my day around habits. Some of these habits are going to be, that I'm going to get into at this moment, are going to be around journaling, checking my voicemails, checking my emails. I also check my bank and budget. So those are things that we end up doing. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and get a little bit of journaling going on. Now I'm not gonna share my entire journal, but maybe I'll give you the greatest hits about what I'll probably journal. Usually I always start my journals with where I'm at. So I'm standing in the basement, or I'll call it the office. How about that? Sounds better. Standing in the home office, newly remodeled or mostly newly remodeled. So that's why everything's white walled around me. Haven't had a chance to put anything on the walls yet. And I'm almost too scared to commit to anything right now to put on the walls, but we'll get stuff on the walls here pretty soon. Promise you that. All right, what else we got here? So streaming. I'm gonna talk about streaming, take chat to work day, and just going through my daily activities. I'm gonna work with some AI later, do some open demos of ChatGPT, maybe take on some. Actually, I got a request from a client here who wants to integrate Zoom and HubSpot. So we'll probably do a little bit of research there, and we'll do it live so that way everyone can learn. Everyone can see what I'm thinking about when I'm going through these integration decisions and trying to figure out what tools to integrate and why and how. And we're going to do some research and deliver some results and feedback and see where we want to go from there. All right, what else we got going on here for today? Lobo, my dog, an Alaskan Malamute, is getting he's at the beauty parlor today, right? He's at the doggy salon. So he's a lucky boy. He's gonna be he's got lots of fur, Alaskan Malamute, right? Just that time of year where he's just shedding tons and tons and tons and tons of fur. It's crazy. And hopefully he doesn't get too stressed out by the groomers, because he's not a fan of baths or Yeah, he's not a fan of baths. He's not a fan of much actually. Uh-oh, let's see. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought maybe he was back early from his from his groomer. So he's going for a grooming. Going to the beauty parlor. Going to the beauty parlor. So I'm just putting this all in my journal. What else do we want to put in here today? We're gonna keep it high level. That's probably it for now. Sometimes I go really deep into the journals, and sometimes I just do some really basic stuff. All right, so we're checking that off the list, folks. What else we got going on? Voicemails. Don't have any. Keep that at 0. Boom. There we go. Now I'm checking my texts.
In my line of work, if you snooze, you lose.
Sorry, my mic is playing tricks on me. Going through my emails. Got an email from Taco Bell. Gonna delete. Usually I'm unsubscribing from emails, but I don't. I still hang on to the Taco Bell email. All right. We got 20 emails in here. One from the Minnesota Zoo. Thank you, delete. Chewy. Thank you, delete. Okay, Citizen is sending marketing emails now. I'm gonna unsubscribe. So I don't want it. I unsubscribe. All right, and then I got an email from Fee about Lobo's caller. So we got charges caller. Put a task in for tomorrow to do that. And then we did some streaming last night. Oh boy, Handmaid's Tale is coming back. April 8th. That's in 5 days. Who's ready for that? Who is ready for the next season? I know I am. Okay, so it's on Hulu. I need to get caught up and like probably watch all that again. I want to be able to go into that last season like locked in. Hey, AirPod, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, buddy. How you doing? It's been yeah, I'm locked in and going. Are you you been gaming on Rivals lately, or any other games? All right, what else we got here? Maestro Media, got an email from them about Binding of Isaac. I actually really like this game. Woo, woo. We got a new follower. Thank you, Observer049, for the follow. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming to work with me. We're just doing personal email checks right now. So we even haven't gotten to the work yet, but it's probably a good thing. Yes, dude. I mean, GPT for the to-do list is good. You know, it's like my little buddy now. It's like, you know, it's kind of like, it's pretty much like a personal assistant, you know, just on the side, ready to go, locked in always. And I got access to Manus last night, which they give you like credits, and you can spend credits on an analysis. I blew through all my credits on like a report about Hogwarts houses. So, you know, not very business oriented or anything, but it's like they were like, here's 1,000 free credits, and it spent like 700 credits evaluating Hogwarts houses. It was a really good report, and it came up with like visualizations and stuff too. And but boy, I burned through those credits quick. But yeah, we'll definitely get GPT up here pretty soon, where we'll start seeing how AI works, and I'm going to try to AI task everything basically. And we also have access to the operators now too. So I know I've observed if you've played around with operators yet, but like those guys are going to start like doing stuff and taking actions for you and like taking multiple steps, which is again pretty wild when it comes to thinking about like efficiencies and, you know, automation and how to just keep all that jazz going. So we'll definitely get into all that here real soon. AirPod, nice. You hit gold. Super. Yeah, I hit gold on one of my accounts, and then I fell to silver, and then I got back in, and I was like, all right, I'm not messing with this account anymore. I just want it to be in gold so I can get those season rewards. And then I actually started another account so I could just keep playing comp and try to get another account to gold, because I was like, I'm not risking this account falling out of gold again. I'm petty like that. So here, let me show you this game. Do you know about this Binding of Isaac card game? I've been getting into this a lot lately. It's super cool. Yeah, here we go. Let's get this on screen. So this, I don't know, it's a card game, Binding of Isaac. Definitely want to give Maestro Media a shout out. They're a super cool company. I've been really digging this Binding of Isaac 4 Souls game. It's a computer game. It's a card game now. I think it was computer game first, and then it turned into a card game. And anyways, super cool. So they got a promotion going on right now for this card war and matching t-shirt. So really cool artwork. They also make Smurfs game, I guess. So, and some other games. So they got some pretty cool games going on here. Give Maestro Media a check. Where are they at? They are at maestromedia.com. So that's a little shout out for those guys. Yeah, dude, let's definitely comp together. I'm totally down with that. You're in plat. Oh, cool. Dude, I'm down to game for sure. I think I want to get my other account up, but you know, which is at bronze 1 right now, I think. And so just because again, I'm super hesitant to play my other gold account to try to keep it up. But I'm sure if you're plat and I'm sure we could take them on. There's no worry. And I know the Twitch stream says Marvel Rivals too. I didn't edit the category. I probably will break rank. You know, maybe we can queue up, because I do want this to be a little bit of like, hey, let's do some business stuff. Let's run a couple games and kind of like flip in between, right? So you could have a nice little balance of like, you know, work and play. My mains and rivals are going to be Luna. Definitely is my main. And then I would say like sometimes I'll do Rocket, especially if there's like a Punisher or Bucky. And then I might go for DPS. I've been working on like Star-Lord, Mr. Fantastic, and then Iron Man. But like Iron Man's really hard in comp sometimes. It just kind of depends on like the comp of the other team. And then tank wise, I'll do like Groot or Thing. So yeah, those are kind of my Those are my folks. That's my gang. How about y'all? AirPod, you're Lord Rocket. Dude, I'm not Lord anything yet, so I'm probably closest to Luna for Lord, actually. But yeah, we all do play support. Dude, actually, all support's not a bad thing, because I got into a group and we were playing ranked, and I was the only tank. I think I was Hulk, and then we played with 5 healers, and we took it. Like, it was crazy. Like, I was just getting constantly healed. Like, they could not take me down, and they kept trying to focus me, but I kept hulking, and yeah, it was a wild game. So it's kind of interesting to see like the different kind of comps and how you can like strategize like different comps, different ways to put together a team. So that's cool. Are you Lord with any characters? It really is. Yeah, once you have 3 healers, it's like that is such a yeah. And actually, when I see that we're like losing or like struggling as a team, and if we only have like 2 healers, I'm like, okay. Sometimes if I'm a healer, I'll be like, we need another healer, right? It's like we need to go 3 heals, but 3 heals is like definitely the move. Especially like, look, like Jeff's not a healer, and so someone's Jeff on your team, and he's like one of your 2 healers. It's like you're in trouble. Like you definitely need a 3rd healer. But other than that, especially if you get like Luna, Invisible Woman, and like Rocket, I don't know, they all have pretty like good DPS capabilities too. So like, if you're a healer, it's like you're kind of doing both roles. It's like you're still trying to take people down, and you're trying to heal, right? So it's kind of it's kind of how to roll, right? Yeah, the big 3: Invisible Woman, Cloak and Dagger, and Luna. Yeah, that's a setup right there for sure. For sure. Oh, I didn't know about the how they changed the Cloak and Dagger stacking away. Oh, yeah, I must have missed that. I didn't get into the game until like season whatever it was, like 0.5 or 1. Maybe it was 1 or something like that. It was the one before we're in right now. So I think I was like a month late to the game. All right, so I got an email from Marcus Theaters. Have you guys seen, are you guys looking forward to Avengers Doomsday, May 2026? Okay, why am I getting this? All right, so because we're on the Marvel's
Drinking
topic,
warm water before bed.
why don't we go ahead and check out this upcoming, maybe it was 1 or something, upcoming video that's Avengers Doomsday. Here, I'll get this on screen, y'all. Check out the trailer. All right, let's see. Trailer. Here's the trailer. All right, let's see what we got. Is this really the trailer? Okay, so the trailer is just a bunch of seats. Kelsey Grammer, people. Kelsey Grammer's in it. It's like, we don't need to show you anything about this movie. We're just gonna show you chairs with names. Tom Hiddleston, people. Patrick Stewart. Ian McKellen. Alan Cumming. Rebecca Romijn. How many chairs are they? It's like, Channing Tatum. Are you kidding me? Pedro Pascal. I mean, come on. Okay, now, Robert. Okay, now we're. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah, he told me to be quiet. Okay. All right. Thoughts? You gonna go see it? We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, thanks for that. Okay, now we're. Oh, there he is. Now YouTube went to my lives. I don't want to hear myself. Okay. All right. Well, okay. So keep going through the movie or through my emails. All right. So we got a little promo. Email from school. Email from Department of Revenue. Bills. Marketing emails. Refund. Okay, yeah, that looks. Oh, car email, guitar email. No delivery fee from Wingstop. Nope, delete. Boom, cleaned out my emails. Personal email box is cleaned up and done, folks. Let's see here. So I'm gonna cross it off my list. All right, so next I just check my bank account and do some budgeting. I'll just talk you through that. So usually when I'm checking my bank, there's a couple things that I'm doing. Business brings in money, and I follow a system called Profit First, which does a cash allocation system where money comes into one account and then you send the money into lots of different other accounts to cover different things that the business needs, like it needs to cover payroll, it needs to cover operational expenses, it needs to cover taxes. And so there's different accounts for all those kind of key things. And so, when $10 comes in, the revenue, which, it's not usually $10, usually much more, but when $10 comes in, about $7 goes to payroll, meaning 7 out of those $10 goes to pay people in the business right away. So $10 come in, $7 goes out to pay people. About $2.50 goes to paying operational expenses, meaning all the software, it's mostly software, to be honest, because we're a digital business. So spend a lot in software. Most of our costs are actually wrapped up in software. But there's, other things that it covers too, like our lease, our, any kind of meals, anything that's just operational. And then taxes, of course. Taxes are guaranteed in life, so we have to save for those and not get in trouble again with that. And then we tuck a little money away for profits as well, meaning that's the whole point of Profit First, is that you tuck away a little cash for profits first. So owners and people who are running businesses actually have a profit at the end of the day. So you tuck away a little profit and hopefully don't touch it, so you can distribute it to yourself at a later time, give yourself a nice little bonus, or for your team or for your company, or reinvest the profit. You got lots of different options. So now we cash allocated. I've done all that. And now we're just going to check our budget, which I use a tool called YNAB for budgeting. I know I have a referral code for YNAB somewhere, but I love this tool. It's great for personal finance, like personal budgeting. Here, I'll put up YNAB chat in here for y'all. There's a YNABers. So if you use that, it's YNAB stands for You Need a Budget. I've been using this tool for years. It's great for personal budgeting. Basically set yourself a budget at the start of the month, and all your transactions and expenses start coming in. You categorize them, and you see how much money you got left. And then you can also see how many days worth of money you got. And so depending on how much you're planning to spend and how much you need to spend in the future, it can do all that for you. So love this tool. It's probably one of my favorite. Because anything related to money, like budgeting it, saving it, getting insight into what's happening with it, I think is super important for all of us. I know we're keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind, right? So I'm just in here categorizing a couple of transactions that I made yesterday. And because I'm doing this about every day, it only takes 5 minutes. I go in, I see what transactions showed up from my bank, I categorize them, and then I look at my overall budget, and then I say, okay, am I on track, or am I spending too much? Do I need to plan to save more? So that's all the kind of good stuff that's with that. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that Punisher alt, I love it when I'm playing like Rocket or Punisher or vice versa, and then you get like the amplifier, the unlimited ammo, and then like the revive, like when you can stack all three of those things together and get it going, it's always super exciting. And yes, and then getting eaten by Jeff. I don't know how to play Jeff. I kind of refuse to play him, and then but I totally get annoyed when I get swallowed by Jeff. That's probably like one of the most annoying things in the game, especially when like everyone's on point, you know, and you're just like trying to hold point, and all of a sudden everyone's got eaten by Jeff. It's like, come on, no way, this is not real. This is not real. All right, I think we got through all the personal tasks that I wanted to run through. So boom, we can call that one done. Let's see here. What do we got next? Maybe I'm gonna load up Rivals just for a game or two. We'll see. If y'all wanna run a couple rival rounds, you get me all excited now. I wasn't planning on it right away, but we can definitely make an exception here, of course. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Jeff. Yeah. As long as you manage your bubbles really good. Yeah, it's true. I think it's just like I don't know the Jeff strat yet, so I'm a little like I don't know how to play. It's particularly challenging when he gets into that back line and just starts pounding healers with his little water bubbles, and he gets like super close and there's like nothing he can do. It's just so tough. And then it's like he gets low health and he just like swims away. And it's like probably the most annoying thing that can happen in that moment. But yeah, I'm gonna load up Rivals so we can have so we mix in a little bit of game in here. All right, gonna clean up my windows here. Let's see what else I have on my to-do list. Maybe we'll do one or two more things from the to-do list just before we get all the way in, because these shaders are gonna take 5 minutes to load anyways. We'll see. All right, I'm clicking launch. All right, I need to get some Kleenex to blow my nose. I'll be right back. All right, that was good. Let's see here. Coffee's getting a little cold. I might need more coffee. All right, loading the shaders. Let's go, folks. All right, Hammond's Tale. Do we want to watch that tonight? Probably. Let's put that into today's list. All right, so some things I am planning to do today will be to look at this Zoom and HubSpot integration. So that'll be one thing to do for sure. I also have something to get to the bank. We'll be working on that. I have an onboarding plan I need to deliver to a client who's looking to onboard to HubSpot. So I'll actually look at how maybe I come up with a plan to execute on that. So that will be one piece too. What else do we want to do? Well, I did want to use Manus, the other AI tool, but I already spent all my credits on that, so I won't be able to do that, which is all right. AirPod and Observer, if y'all want to roll, feel free to add my gamer tag. It's in chat, Media Garcia TTV. Oh, we might have pictures of Lobo. Yep. Yeah, I do got Discord. 1 second. Let me throw my Discord into the chat. Let's see here. There's not much going on there, of course, but it's a very basic Discord. All right, I'll throw it in chat. And if we're doing Discord, I'm going to pop in an earbud so I can talk to y'all that way. How did Lobo go? Yeah. Oh boy. $20 for this shed. Yeah. Probably, right? Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, see if they call or whatever. Okay. Got a partial summer. All right, Lobo's at the cleaner. They said it was going to take 2 hours, and they asked if they wanted to do his paws. It's just like, he doesn't like anyone touching his paws. Oh, I'm just talking to stream. Yeah. One of these. Cool. Nice, yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's get our screen set up here for the game. All right, folks, I'm going to be doing one thing behind the scenes here, but I'm locked in. Don't worry. We'll be getting some games going here in just a moment. All right, AirPod. I see you now. Yo, yo, yo. AirPod, what's up? Oops. All right, a couple of other things we got to do today. We'll include, someone else requested some marketing information, like just marketing details, what's involved with our marketing packages. So I'm going to be sending that over. Verizon has like a small business digital ready thing. So we're going to look at what that exactly is. Could be some good resources for other business owners as well. So we'll review what that looks like. Yo, AirPod, what's up? Yo. Oh, I did it? Okay. No problem, dog. All good. Let's see here. I think I don't know if Observer's still here or not, but if you want to get on an arrivals round, you definitely can. But yeah, let's do a couple. You want to shoot me an invite? Yeah, the shaders are always good, you know. It's always a good thing. I'm glad now I upgraded my video card, and before, I don't know, the shaders would like freeze at like 4% sometimes. I'd have to like close the game out and reopen it all the way and do that a couple of times. I mean, nothing like too crazy. I went from the what is it, I went from like a 3500 or 600, I forget which one it was exactly, AMD to a GeForce 4080. So now I can run it like at medium settings with like maybe 60 to 100 frames. Before I was playing at like 45 to 60 at like low. I didn't realize how much of a struggle it was. Yeah. Okay, so pretty close, I guess. Or I tried to do a 70-90, but oh my gosh, the wheels. I didn't. So my, I got this Alienware, from Dell, and realized that so much of it is proprietary, especially their power supply. And so even though it's like a 1,000-watt power supply, it only has like one set of cables. It only had one set of cables to connect to a video card. So like I couldn't connect the 7090 because it required like 2 8-pins, and I only had one. So that was kind of a disappointment. All right, sweet.
Best as a one-man operation. Goliath, I said I wasn't.
Sweet, we're in. I mean, I'm cool with comp if you want to. I go either way. Yeah. So yeah, I glow warm up anyways. Yeah, right. I don't know. Sometimes you go into quick play and it feels like a comp anyways. It's like, what is going on here? Yeah.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Yep. That would be great. Yeah, I love it when you get the double team ups.
a superhero when you have the
30
thing.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This is not how I was expecting this day to play out. Never a dull moment for our crew, eh, Quill? I just hope we can get this wrapped up soon. You know, I have plans.
You made a plan. I guess there's a first time for everything.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be strong
All
together.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When all this is over, I'm gonna drop the dopest album any timeline has ever heard. Hurt.
Another loser to punch. So long. Healed at last. What strange little spiders. I'll patch you up.
I was worried.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh no, I got wasted by Black Panther.
My good deed for the day.
I'm back.
I like the cold. Immortal chill.
Capture the mission area.
Penny Solo. Yeah. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Do I feel
Penny
like
Frozen.
I don't have to be center stage. A nice deep freeze.
Control C's.
Oh boy. Here they come.
Dang it, can't reach you.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
How refreshing.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Healed at last.
I like the cold. Need some help. We're finding our groove. A nice deep freeze. Thanks so much.
Sweet. On point. Oh, these guys are going out.
Captured more than half the mission area.
Oh no. Nah, there's nothing we can do about that.
It's your win. I'm back in the fight.
I always one thing I could maybe do though is try to skate out of there. I always like start walking backwards, and it's the slowest escape ever.
Be your best self. A nice deep freeze.
The area's almost yours.
Let me help.
Black Panther, I'm flying.
I was worried.
It's so hard to hit.
A nice deep freeze. We're finding our groove.
Tremble before power.
Oh,
Until we have a winner.
and my ult too. Nice. Good round, good round. Bless you.
I didn't always love my powers, but now I think they're great.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This is not how I was expecting
We do?
this day to play
Oh.
out. Never a dull moment for our crew, eh, Quill? I just hope we can get this wrapped up soon. You know.
Yeah, like
I have
counter their ult.
plans.
Yeah.
You made a plan. I guess there's a first time for everything.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I had wondered when Doom would finally bring about the end of all things.
Holy man, magic destroyed me. You got magic now?
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
All drowned in my way.
I like the cold.
The mission area is yours.
We did? I didn't even see what happened.
Our efforts paid off. I shattered the space beacon.
Oh my gosh, I got so out of position. Spider-Man on point. Someone's gonna pop
I
out.
am ready to put on a show.
Can't believe it. That's the stuff. I'm extra lethal.
I don't have to be center stage.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was dead. I stopped moving for like a second because I thought I was dead after the whale. Got me anyways.
I'm making a comeback.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Spider-Man now. Pushing magic. Magic solo. Okay, good.
Roll up.
Don't mind me.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. I like the cold.
Done. Remind me never to go swimming again.
Cat low. Not anymore. Alright. We're getting...
I'll be shipshape in no time. We're gonna do.
Their team's capture
Someone needs a
progress has
snowball
passed
in
the
the
halfway point.
I'm doing this my way.
I like the cold.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Oh my god, Spider-Man. It's the worst.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
I've still got songs to sing. I like the cold.
I was a little messed up there. Thank you. I'll take good care of
Magic, yeah.
On the help.
Gosh, they're... Yeah, they're...
On your six.
Control lost. Go.
I'm making a comeback. Be strong together.
They've almost got it.
On their king.
I suck.
Good to go.
I'll patch you up.
I was worried.
That's me. I did. My strength.
See them? Right there.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control C.
We're finding our groove.
Last mistake.
Always. Here comes Spidey.
Behold, that child.
I don't have to be center stage. I am ready to put on a show.
There we go. Nice little quick game.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Quick match.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Alright, what do we need? Another healer? Okay. Why not?
It's easier being
30
a
seconds
superhero
before you
when have
attack.
the fame
Get
part
ready.
figured out.
Next time you and Colossus perform your fastball special, do remember to call me Logan.
Why would I do that, bub?
I am
Oh, yeah,
one
you
of
hear a penny?
Who can throw the both of you.
Time for some fireworks. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Whoa.
These worlds come apart.
What's going on here?
Countless people
I'm
will die.
I'm twitching.
I must stop it.
I'm twitching crazy right now.
Enemies better beware.
Oh, weird.
A nice deep freeze. I'm hurt. We're finding our groove.
Getting bug. I'm getting bugging right now.
Destroy the spider machine.
Snowball fight. We're finding our groove.
I'll patch you up.
I was worried.
Hey, Dee Dee, enjoy the amplifier.
The spiders are cute, but deadly.
Yeah, those mines are
It's spider
lethal.
time!
That one hurts. A nice deep freeze. It's
Penny
okay.
pretty low though.
You need me.
Oh, never mind.
Spiders. They explode if they get close. Hurricane!
Oh, Black Panther the back.
You're welcome.
No.
I'm making a comeback.
Alright, good. I'm coming back.
A
Oh,
nice
boy.
deep freeze.
Magneto's defeat should.
Tremble before fast!
Patch you up.
Be your best self. That one hurt. Thanks so much.
The wounds are gone. Thanks.
I lift up my comrade.
The spiders are cute, but deadly.
No. There you go. Whew. That was a tough push. That was a mistake.
Ready to do some damage.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Ah, Black Panther in the back. He's down. No, not as the other one was really good that we played last time.
Robotic spiders.
Right.
Hurricane incoming!
Alright, I gotta change my audio.
The spiders have insufficiently.
No, don't.
Just in time. A nice deep freeze.
Surprise.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
This is gonna hurt.
Hey, check this place out. Much better. Let's keep it rolling.
Your powers are mine!
I was worried.
Behold the god of thunder!
Oh,
Spiders.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
no, not Wolverine.
I'm back in the fight.
I got my.
I am Asgard's might!
Get that vehicle moving again.
I like the cold. Enemies better beware.
Well, I got a sniper now too.
We need to move before the big apple takes a bite out of us.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Joshua, sniper!
All right, I got all. We might need to do it on this push. I'm just gonna.
Ready to
I'm just
put on a show!
Oh no. I'm trying to get to you, trying to get to you, trying to get to you. Okay, good.
Needed that, thanks.
A nice deep freeze. I am ready to put on a show!
Miniature metal spiders.
Snowball fight. Only 60 seconds left.
Of course, now they have everyone out.
I was worried.
It's spider time.
Alright, Wolverine's down.
Your powers are mine!
They spot.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
No way. Just got wrecked.
Down to 30 seconds.
Hurricane incoming!
Double KO. Get that vehicle moving again.
Plasma burst!
Enemies better beware. Be strong together.
The lord of the vampires. Robotic spiders.
The final 10 seconds.
I'm hurt.
It is so low. Oh,
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Well, you can't expect
good push, but didn't do it all. I don't know if they could have pushed us, you know, if we were to flip it, you know. Yeah, it's like, you know, I don't get into like there's like trash talking at quick play is like whatever. Like I don't know. People are they're not like everyone's not like trying to sweat in a quick play, so it's like yeah. Yeah, it's I bounced out of that cuz it's yeah, you did 6. I mean, Rocket is a OP healer. You know. Yeah. Yeah. People sleep on Rocket a lot.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Yep. Nice. Yep. What should we do?
Who needs fog when you've got one like me?
Go tank.
Well, life was easier before all this galactic gobbledygook.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hey, Thor, let me see the hammer.
No.
I just want to see if it'll charge up my gun. Come on, I'll give it back.
No.
Come on!
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture
right,
the
let's
mission
get it.
area. Got it?
All right, we're 1-1, so let's see if we can get back in the winning column. Well, that's not good.
Looks like the mission area is
I mean, it's okay, I guess, but yeah. Sure. Oh my gosh, I'm getting eaten alive. I pushed too far.
Ready to pick out.
I'm just dying.
Uh-oh.
I'll catch you up.
The Sea Kings had your
Iron Fist, try to take me down. I don't think Iron Fist can actually take me down like that. Oh, okay. But he was taking me down really quick as Groot.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
Come on, Jeff. Go get him.
Those guys are about to shoot at us.
No. Oh my god, these turrets are eating me alive. I can't go by those turrets. We might have to triple heal this one. If Jeff's gonna be a DPS Jeff, then we need another healer.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Forlitz was my life.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be fabulous to have an all-superhero band? Snowball fight.
I am barely harmed. Watch me soar! Clear the sea.
That one hurts.
Disappear!
Get him. Oh my gosh, you kidding me?
Almost got it!
How? You're frozen.
What foul creature has Namor summoned now?
I like the cold.
I am barely wounded.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I am ready to put on
Alright,
a
I'm on
show.
point with it all. Oh man, Magneto got me.
I am ready to put on a show.
Yeah, I don't know if DPS Jeff is cutting it. It's like, that's so. Especially if you don't get anyone with your ult, he's practicing. It's okay. It's like you're just practicing, right? It's like, oh.
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Yeah, yeah.
ready.
Yeah, I'll probably take a little break and get some tasks done anyways, but I'll keep streaming, so you know, feel free to.
Strange allies this war has brought together.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, and if you ever want to do any more, I'll probably be going for a few hours here, so could use a little mental break from time to time. What are you gonna eat?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got
Ooh,
it?
yeah, those are good. Some good options.
When all seems lost, just listen for the sound of thunder.
See that? Right there. I'm hurt. I was worried. The king of the seas has
Ooh, I got ulted.
Double KO! The mission area
Someone
is
needs a
yours.
snowball in the face.
A fine victory. We have
Yep.
earned a little pride.
A nice deep freeze.
I am barely
Be your
harmed.
best self.
Disappear!
Thanks so much.
Dang, just melted.
You are fortunate Namor is here.
That Namor's so good.
Double KO!
I'm
Damn.
making a comeback.
I don't know. What's his Namor? 22 and 2, yeah. He's throwing the tridents right at me in the face, man. Like each
A
one.
nice deep freeze.
Oh my god.
Sorry, no escaping us now.
Yeah. Yeah, she keep popping out of everything.
How? You're frozen.
Oh wait. Alright, good, I got revived. Thank you.
A nice deep freeze.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Yeah, it's like a proximity thing, right? Hey Leia, what's up?
How refreshing.
Yeah.
See them? Right there. A nice deep freeze.
Yeah, and that Namor's
The king
unreal
of
right
the
now.
seas has called forth his own healing. Why would I
Oh, how did... oh my...
am
Yeah.
ready to put on a show.
They're fighting in the back line? I was like, what's going on here? Psylocke. So yeah, I'm gonna have my ult soon if I can stay alive. For the love of God, I can't. Oh no. Alright, I got revived. That's so clutch. Alright, I'm gonna have to ult on point. Especially now. Oh no.
I am ready to put on a show.
Please, please get close. Please get closer. Okay. Oh gosh. The turrets, the dang turrets. Dude, it got me. It just melted me. It was so high. The turret was so high. Oh no. All right, yeah. Oh, the DMV. Well, I don't envy you. Although I had to get my license renewed recently, and it was a pretty smooth experience actually. So hopefully not too bad for you. I know it's like. Sad. I know, yeah. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I guess. You either love or you hate Jeff. I think it's like... Yeah, I saw that. Well, hey, man. Thanks for the games. Appreciate it. That was fun. Let me know when you're around. We'll spin it back up and try to get back that winning record. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I think sometimes like the solo, I don't know, do you solo queue in comp or have you been going in groups? Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah. Okay. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, gold's key right now, so that's cool. Yeah, I've been sometimes I would go in the Discord and get in like these 6 stacks and it's like you're like guaranteed a smurf for a team of smurfs. 6 stack, and I was just like, man, am I bad? You know, it's like I know I'm not great, but but then I started solo queuing and then I don't know, I think it just put me in some more like normal games and I was like, oh, this is like way more my level. Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Cool. All right, man. Likewise. Talk to you later. All right, so let's back to business for a little bit. Got a couple of games out of the way. Let's see, what's this? This is our YouTube screen. Where is that one? Oh, there it is. Have you seen the trailer for Avengers? We just watched it a little bit earlier. It was interesting. All right. We actually don't want that screen. I want something else. All right, some other announcements, businessy things. Let's get back into our office mode. Maybe not there. Let's actually take rivals down. There we are. Back in the office, folks. Back to business. A couple of important announcements that we do want to share. One is for those who are HubSpot customers, there is an announcement around pricing changes for Commerce Hub. And so on June, well, so hold on. 2 upcoming pricing updates for your Commerce Hub account. Free exemptions extended to September 30th, 2026. Okay, so free exemptions are extended till September 30th. Let's just bring this announcement on screen, and that way everyone can read it. Let's see here. There we go. I was like, how do I set this up to show it? I want to show everything in my email. Okay, let's show the email. All right, folks, so this is for you HubSpot customers. A couple things that we want to know. Let's get this first statement out of the way.
HubSpot granted your account a 12-month exemption for Commerce Hub's platform fee, 0.5% per transaction fee for using Commerce Hub tools, including invoices, payment links, quotes, and subscriptions. This platform fee is capped at $10 for ACH transactions, an increase to the ACH fee from 0.5% capped at $10 per transaction to 0.8% capped at $10 per transaction. As a valued Commerce Hub customer, we are extending these exemptions until September 30, 2026. The platform fee and increased ACH fee will take effect starting on this date.
All right, so in summary, they're increasing the per transaction fee from 0.5% to 0.8%, capped at $10. So the cap is still the same. It's just going to be a higher percentage per transaction if you're using Commerce Hub. So if you're on the HubSpot platform and you are using it to do commerce, meaning you're taking payments, in particular, this is going to apply to taking payments through ACH payments. So someone is paying you through a bank account rather than a credit card. Your transaction fees are going to increase from 0.5 to 0.8. This is now delayed till September 30th, 2026. So a whole nother year and some. So that's pretty good. Let's also hear about another update.
International credit card and debit card transactions. Starting May 1, 2025, a 1.5% fee will apply to all international credit and debit card transactions processed through HubSpot payments. This is consistent with current industry practices and reflects the increasing costs associated with processing cross-border transactions. This fee does not apply to U.S.-based credit and debit card transactions. To review transaction fees for your account, visit Accounts Home Settings, Account Management, Commerce.
All right, good. So a 1.5% fee will apply to all international credit and debit card transactions processed through HubSpot payments. So this does not apply to US-based credit card and debit card transactions. So 1.5 fee starting May 1st. And what else do we want to note?
Please note, transaction fees for HubSpot payments apply exclusively to Commerce Hub. These fees do not affect the cost of your other HubSpot subscription services. For more details, please visit our pricing page and product and services catalog. While we recognize that pricing changes can be challenging, these adjustments enable ongoing investments in Commerce Hub and help us create an exceptional payment experience for your business. We're deeply committed to simplifying your commerce operations and delivering more value to you and your customers. Here are a few recent examples of how we're innovating to help you grow better. Store payment methods. Enable buyers to securely save their payment info for future purchases during checkout. Subscription billing. Automatically send recurring invoices to customers on their billing date. Two-way invoice sync with QuickBooks Online. Reduce manual data entry by automatically syncing invoices with your QuickBooks Online account. These enhancements mean less busy work for you and more time to focus on what matters most. Scaling your business. Stay tuned for more commerce innovations coming your way throughout 2025. Thank you for being a valued Commerce Hub customer.
All right, great. So to summarize the rest of the email, they are allowing for stored payment methods. It's really interesting. So, storing payment has always kind of been an issue for small businesses because you can't store a payment like in your database, like necessarily like your data. There's so much that you have to consider from a security and risk standpoint by storing people's credit card information. So if you're a small business and if you're like keeping credit card information in like Excel spreadsheets or even in your CRM potentially, like, but exposed numbers or your email or voicemail, all that is a security risk. And the advantage now with HubSpot, and particularly HubSpot Commerce and Payments, is that that HubSpot takes the responsibility of the risk and ensuring that these cards are stored safely and securely, and you never get access as the vendor or the merchant here to see those credit card details. So you're not put at risk then for having those payment details exposed or otherwise taken. So But you get the value of having stored payments, so people can come back and quickly check out if you are sending them more like HubSpot invoices, etc. Subscription billing, so automatically send recurring invoices to customers in the billing cycle. That's another innovation. And the two-way sync for QuickBooks Online. So if you are a HubSpot and a QuickBooks customer, then guess what? There's been improvements to the QuickBooks Online integration, including two-way invoicing, invoice sync. So it's going to reduce manual data entry or reduce the data silos that you have within your company. And it will sync the invoices with QuickBooks, which is super great. So that way your accounting software is matched up with your CRM and you can see all those great enhancements. So that is what we have here for our HubSpot update. I just wanted to review that as well as speak it on screen so we can repurpose this content and see what else is there. All right, what else we got on our calendar here for today? I got a lot of stuff that I need to work through. So one thing I got asked actually about looking at a Zoom and HubSpot integration and advising on that. So we're going to go ahead and pull up the integration details on page. Here's our details about connecting Zoom and HubSpot. And we'll go ahead and give this a review and listen to also some of the updates as well.
Connect HubSpot and Zoom to add video conference links to HubSpot scheduling pages. Depending on your HubSpot subscription, you can also add registrants to your Zoom webinar using a workflow and view Zoom cloud recordings on contact timelines. Before you begin, you must be a super admin in HubSpot. You must have admin permissions in the Zoom account. If you have the Business Units add-on, you can connect a unique Zoom account to each business unit. If you do not have the Business Units add-on, you cannot connect multiple Zoom accounts to one HubSpot account. But multiple users in a single corporate Zoom account can use the integration once it is connected. If you intend to use HubSpot and Zoom webinars, your Zoom account must have the Zoom webinar add-on. Please note, it is not recommended to connect your Zoom account to multiple HubSpot accounts if there is sensitive or private information that shouldn't be accessible to all connected accounts.
All right, that's a good start. So I'm going to look at the details of the request to see exactly what was asked of me in terms of this integration, to see if there's anything specific I need to look for or pull out. So let's dig into this one a little bit more, see what we can find. Can you give this task, review this task and give a level of effort? Okay, pretty straightforward. Let's see, can I review the task? First of all, what is this? Like a Zoom HubSpot integration and registration form. Oh, okay. Let's see. Review this task and give a level of effort. Well, there's Zoom and HubSpot integration and registration form. Okay, so this must be Zoom webinar. If there's a registration form, I'm assuming. All right, we're gonna use GPT to help us with a little bit of this, and that way we can get hands-on with AI. Let's see what it says. And we'll go ahead and share screen here. Let's bring in our GPT. There it is. All right, so here we go. got this request from one of my clients and I'd like to respond to it. Here is the request, and here is a knowledge base article that speaks to the integration. I need to respond with notes and a level of effort, which can be arranged in hours. All right, so there's the request. Now let's find our knowledge base, which I'll just copy all the knowledge in there. And let's see what AI comes up with. Here's a clear, client-ready response.
Here's a clear, client-ready response you can send, which outlines key notes, expected functionality, and a level of effort in hours for the Zoom HubSpot integration and registration form setup. Hi, client name. Thanks for your request regarding the Zoom HubSpot integration and registration form. Here's a breakdown of what's involved, the expected functionality, and the estimated level of effort. Integration overview. The Zoom HubSpot integration allows us to automatically add Zoom links to HubSpot scheduling pages, sync Zoom meeting data and webinar registrants into HubSpot, use Zoom cloud recordings and transcripts on HubSpot contact records, use workflows to add HubSpot contacts as registrants for Zoom webinar add-on required. What we need to do: integration setup. Install the Zoom app in HubSpot via App Marketplace. Authenticate with Zoom and configure permissions. Set up global and user-specific settings, for example, meeting sync, recording sync, transcript sync, registration form setup. Create a HubSpot form or landing page to capture registrants. Trigger a workflow to send form submissions to Zoom as webinar registrants. Optional. Include additional logic for contact segmentation, confirmation emails, or internal notifications. Testing and QA. Ensure registrants sync correctly from HubSpot to Zoom. Confirm meeting or webinar details appear properly in HubSpot. Validate recording/transcript visibility and contact activity logging. Notes and considerations. Zoom webinar add-on is required for webinar registration functionality. The HubSpot and Zoom users must have matching email addresses for automatic linking. We recommend syncing only specific users or meetings to avoid unnecessary contact creation. Domain exclusions can be configured to prevent internal contacts from being added. Estimated level of effort. Task hours integration, installation, and setup on 5 user-specific. Settings configure on HubSpot form creation on workflow setup for registration for testing and validation on 5 total. Estimated LOS of an HRS. Let me know if you'd like to proceed or if you prefer a phased approach, for example, meetings first, then webinars. Best, Louis. Let me know if you want a shorter version or if you prefer to drop this into a proposal format or email template.
All right, well, so I reviewed the task. We got some AI research on it now. It said 7 hours. It's probably about right, but I would probably go with like a range, maybe even up to 10, something like 8 to 10. Just to allow for new things and testing revisions, which isn't isn't accounted for necessarily here. And of course, like testing and validation, all that good stuff. So probably just go with a straight 10 on this, assuming that what we'll have to create is minimal. But yeah, so I'll just give our response here. All right, good. Gave a response on that. I think we're good to go. I can now check that off my list. I thought that was going to take me like 30 minutes to go through, and that did not take that long. So now I get a little bit of time back, and we can focus on some other tasks. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so one of our clients wanted to work with the designer on some design tasks, and so I got a one-pager and a portfolio from Bert Jones Design Studio, which shout out to Bert. Bert's done some really great work with us in the past. Bert Jones Production and Design Studio. So let's go ahead and get his info sheet here and get it shared out. All right, great. Share designer link with one of our clients. All right, now I have a client who's got a question about some billing stuff, trying to figure out how much of their retainer they've spent and how much is remaining. So we're going to go ahead and look. I'm just going to look at when we sent the last invoice, which was April 1st. So that was the start of this week, right? 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Yeah, so we got 7 hours, 350, or maybe 400 or 500 ish. Okay. Let's see. How can I get an announcement? So we're a telephony partner with actually a couple of telephony companies. How do I effectively... Okay, I'm going to use AI for this now, actually. I want to just let people know, hey, just so you know, we work with a couple of different telephony partners. So if you're looking for telephony work, let's ask ChatGPT. Hey, I am a telephony partner with AirCall as well as Kixie. And because of that, we want to introduce from time to time telephony solutions to our clients. So would you come up with something that introduces or builds awareness or explores the possibility of telephony solutions with our clients? So I can share this maybe through our social media or like direct messages or emails with some clients. Give me some options. All right, so let's see what it says. Oh yeah, I've told ChatGPT to be skeptical with everything because I was getting really tired of it like affirming me on everything, and I've actually liked it a lot. At first I was a little like, okay, this is really weird, but I suggest changing your GPT so that it's there's some settings that you can go to the settings and actually change it to be skeptical. So that way it will, I think it will like be a little less enthusiastic about everything you say, which is nice because I swear, normal GPT, you can just be like, what do you think of this? And they'll be like, that's a great idea. It's like, it's always like so positive and like motivational speaker energy. But all right, let's see what we got here.
All right, let's get skeptical and strategic. You're sitting on AirCall and Kixie partnerships. Good tools, but tools alone don't sell. The real challenge is, how do we get your clients to care? Because nobody wakes up thinking, I need to switch my phone system today. So we need to poke at pain points, dangle real benefits, and make it look like they're missing out if they don't at least explore the option. Here's a range of campaign options, from soft intro to bold positioning. Mix and match depending on your delivery channel, social, DM, email, etc., and how warm the relationship is. 1. Light touch awareness post, social media / newsletter. Use case, you're planting seeds. No direct ask, just curiosity. Post idea. Business phones in 2025 equals more than just dial tone. If your sales team is still manually logging calls, missing follow-ups, or struggling with remote call visibility, we should talk. We're partners with AirCall plus Kixie and help companies level up their telephony stack. If you're wondering how to make your phones work for you, not just ring at you, hit us up. #RevOps #sales enablement #AirCall #Kixie. 2. Soft DM / email nudge mid-warm lead. Use case.
All right, why don't we just start it with the post? And actually, now that I think about it, I've been sleeping on my HubSpot Marketing Pro subscription. So we just retooled our package and we got marketing tools now, but I haven't even set them up. So why don't we go ahead and just give a shout out through our social tools. So this is the social posting tool within HubSpot. We can create a post from here. I think I'm gonna move my face on this screen. Let's move you down here. All right, so how to use your publishing tool. I already know how to use it, so I'm not gonna watch the video. But we do need to connect some accounts, so here we go. Let's run through all this: Facebook, Instagram. Hello? Hello? There it is. Did it actually connect it? Oops. I closed that one too early. It's like another pop-up. Repost. What is this? Choose which posts you want to see in reports. Report on posts published from all sources. Report on posts only from HubSpot. Yeah, let's do all sources. Come on. What is this? Oh, that's our X account. Okay. Let's try the Facebook, Instagram one more time. That does not seem to be working. Oh, there it is. It just took a really long time for it to load. There's media. There's media. Great. Now we got a couple more accounts connected. Let's connect more. LinkedIn. Ooh, we can do a YouTube account here soon. That's exciting. Had not seen the YouTube account setting yet. All right, now we're going to get logged into LinkedIn. We'll get to the personal. We'll do the business. Great. Now let's connect YouTube. Great. All right, so we got all our posts there. 5. Let's go ahead and let's make a social post about this. Heck, we might even be able to make a couple if we want to. All right, so I'm gonna create a social post. Choose where to post from. I think I just want everything right now. And draft. Create an engaging post and connect with the world. All right, so we're talking about telephony. So I like this post, but I don't want to mention the vendor specifically. And so I'm going to make an adjustment. Will you make an adjustment to this post? Let's not mention the partner specifically, and instead let's just speak to, pain points and benefits. All right, I actually like that one. Let's go ahead and put that into our social post. Give it some spacing so it's easier to scan and read. We got hashtags here already. It's too long for X, so for X, we're going to have to shorten it up by quite a bit. All right, there we go. That one's much shorter. Oh yeah, add media. Can I add media here? Will it work? Will it still work? Should we do a video? Should we try video? Why not? Learn more about media formats and limits here. What's our limit on video? When adding a video, less than 1 minute. Do we want to try to do Sora video for this? Let's find out. Want a spicier version? That's funny. Can you provide me a prompt that I can give to Sora, which will then create a 15-second video about this? Something that's going to resonate with the client. All right, let's see what it does. So we're going to ask ChatGPT for a prompt based on social media so I can give it to a different GPT to create a video. A fast pace. Okay, let's listen to this one and see what's happening here. So here's the Sora prompt. Want a version tailored for social with vertical layout, music, or voiceover direction? No thanks. Scene 2, scene 1, scene 2. Style, tone. Okay, I'm just gonna try copying all this. We'll see if it works or not. I don't know. I don't know if this is how it's gonna work, but we'll try it. Video, 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds. Let's try 4 versions. I could use the storyboard feature. Maybe that would be something. What is this chicken popcorn? That's disturbing. I don't know if it. My wife would hate this. it's like so bad. Oh, there's Popeye. It's pretty cool. Little kitten lamb. Those girls look really happy. Here's some creepy ducks, pig stuff. Ah, aliens. An alien like a human with human biology. Oh, there's another one. It's Godzilla. It's interesting. It's like 2 different users too, so I don't know. There must be a similar prompt going on. Oh, that's funny. This crayon drawing. This one's quite political. The dance. What kind of prompt is this? Ballet dance off. Okay. Photo shoot of President Trump holding up Zelensky in a ballet. Competition dance off. It's cute. Rainy times. Wrong tower. Oh, okay, where are my videos? This is a slippery slope. From chaos to efficiency. That's what it titled this as. All right, here we go. Oh no, the words. There's a better way. Modern telephone. Still looking, calls matchuli. Mother's better way. Modern telep, more sales. Still logging manually. I feel like this is like Dutch. I think it's. I definitely don't want any. Ah, gosh, I don't want any words. But oh yeah, the text. But it's screwed up the text overlays, so I can't prompt text overlays. It's not smart enough. I mean, I could probably put in the text overlays myself after having the prompted video, but okay, let's go back to our original prompt and correct it and see if we can get something better. That did not work. The text overlays don't generate properly because Sora doesn't work with text very well. So instead, can we have no text overlays? And I would focus a little bit more on the telephony. A lot of the scenes that were just like broad office-y stuff, which is okay, but you know, we need to have something that's a little bit more focused on the telephony. And I do like the second scene, which is a little bit more abstract. I'm not opposed to that. But the first scene probably needs to be just a little bit more like obvious when it comes to the telephony. And then maybe the second scene, because we're not going to have likely not going to have any text overlay. Or actually, you know what? Why don't we say we will? We'll do a text overlay, so just make it kind of abstract. You could probably keep something like you had right there. We'll use some other tool, I think, to throw in a text overlay real quick. Trying to make this fast though, because again, time's a slip in. More time, I keep trying to do all this stuff. 7 seconds, 8 seconds. Tone, visual style. All right, let's just try this. Close up, frustrated, harsh, visual style. No text overlays. Okay. I'm gonna do this as a brand new prompted video because I don't even want to bring anything from that other one. And I'm gonna go 2 versions just so maybe it can go a little faster. Because right now we're just gonna be all about speed. I'm not trying to build, make a high quality video necessarily. So let's pull it up and get ready for it. All right, so if we're gonna do a text overlay, I probably need to get into CapCut. I've used CapCut. I might have an Adobe product too that we could use. But I might have canceled it. We'll see. What's Adobe Firefly? Create images and assets with generative AI. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't need that. Which one's the Adobe product that does the quick videos? Premiere Rush, maybe? I feel like it was even like more nimble than that. Yeah, it must have been Premiere Rush or something. We'll try CapCut. See if we can start a new one. It's taking a little time for this one. Come on, video, where are you? Let's try refresh. All right, we got our videos finally. Okay. Well, this is cool. It's kind of officey. We see some phones. Nothing looks like. Oh, the left. I kind of like the left one. I mean, the look of this lady is kind of peculiar. These dudes on the right is also kind of funny. I mean, he had like headphones on, and then he put another phone on. I don't know. It's kind of. It's like a little too serious. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go with it. I'm not gonna get too nitpicky with it. All right. So let's get our cap cut on screen and see if we can just whip together a really quick post here. Did we get that downloaded? Yes, we did. All right, so here we go. So when this comes in, I think I just want some text. And it'd be cool. Yeah, let's do like a cool text. Okay. Can't do text at the moment. What the heck? Let's try to refresh. There we go. Oh no. So I click view more and then the same thing happens. All right, let's do another refresh. We were not going to click view more this time. I kind of like this one. Let's go media, Garcia there, telephony. Get telephony with. And we just want this in the later part. I feel like there's gonna be some people who really don't like the AI who are gonna hate this video. That is actually like so ridiculous for the little amount of effort that I put into it. Okay, now we're going to download. Oh, of course I gotta upgrade. What does that mean? 20 bucks a month? Ah, because I'm using a pro feature. The text, and that text is pretty sweet. So pro features must be things with hearts on them. Is there a way that I can just do? Can I do something without the heart? Is that what the pro is? Of course, it's going to be like impossible to find one that doesn't. I can do hocus pocus. I mean, these things say pro though. All right, yeah, let's get rid of this. What is with this website? Network error. Try again later. Yeah, I don't need the Halloween category right now. Very far from Halloween. All right. Let's just use this one. Get telephony. turbocharge your calls. Oh, I can't change the size of that either. Can I change the color of this? No. Can't change the size, so it looks really dumb. Get VoIP. Turbocharge your calls, get VoIP. Not exactly what I want, but let's just watch it again. Office, we're on phones. She's listening. Turbocharge your calls, get VoIP. Okay, let's do it. Again, this is about experimenting with tools, and we'll call this one Give VoIP. Export. And showing how we can connect it into our HubSpot social media scheduler. We're going to get this file. We're going to get this post out there. It's going to schedule it and post it across 5 different social media channels, and then we'll keep going through our tasks. I do have a call here in 17 minutes. It's going to be an hour-long call where I'm going to be talking about my business, exploring things. So it should be really interesting for all of you and for me too, because anytime I talk about my business, I always learn something about it. So I do very much enjoy learning, talking about my own business. Let's upload this video. Here's Get VoIP. All right, there it is. Instagram, it's a little funky because of the 1-to-1 ratio on Instagram. LinkedIn, it looks fine. This one looks fine. YouTube looks fine. So if I want to change it on Instagram, I probably got to go and override the default one. And then can I just do a quick change here with, can I quick change this to an Instagram version? Okay, what does that do though? The video is still not the right size. Oh, because the original video is not the right size, that's why. So I either have to make the video much larger, potentially. All right, let's see how this would look for Instagram. 1-to-1 ratio. It actually doesn't look that bad. Okay, we'll download it. That's going to be our Instagram version, so that way our video looks good across all the different channels. Get this mic a little higher. Doo-doo-doo. All right, so I think we got the export on that. We are going to upload another video. The attached video has a higher bitrate than Instagram's maximum bitrate, 25 megabytes per second. Great. I don't know what to do about that. Let's go back to CapCut. We export it differently somehow. Download. Let's go 480. Let's try that. Maybe if we just drop it down to 480, maybe it'll work. All right. Keep the fingers crossed. Let's try it again. It worked. Although the ratio of this does not, this looks like it's gonna be like a, it's still not the right ratio. It needs to be, so this is not a post, it's one of these. Which really makes it difficult because at this ratio, I mean, we're not, I don't know what the heck we're gonna get. All right, let's see what happens at this ratio. So we're scanning an office, phone calls. That's fine, whatever. Let's download it. All right, hopefully the last video make on this one. That's what video editing's all about, though. I feel like a lot of times it's just troubleshooting and making sure things look good. All right, we got our file. Let's go ahead and get our other video in here. Oh, come on. What is it? Publish it as a reel or upload a new video with an aspect? What does that mean? Oh, post or reel or story. Let's do post or reel. Oh, look, you can put an Instagram first comment too. All right, let's check all these. Facebook first comment. Okay, what should we do a first comment? Let's go back to, I can also put a first comment in for various platforms. What? Provide a first comment. All right, that's fine. We'll do this one. Go back to our social scheduler. Here's our first comment. Schedule for later. It's a little later today. That's fine. Public audience and campaign. Create campaign. I'm going to create a new campaign for this. We'll call this 2025. Let's call it streaming socials. We'll give it the blue. We're going to start it today. We're going to run it till the end of the quarter. Generate 10 leads. Business owners. All right. So our Facebook post looks good. Instagram post. Let's put our first comment in here. That looks good. Add location. Telephony. Add to the campaign. X first reply. Needs to be shorter. Done. Didn't have the media. I don't know why the X media didn't load. Can it only be video or can it only be... All right, X now has the video. Add to the campaign. LinkedIn has the video. First comment, boom. Add to the campaign, and then I can do it on my business and personal profiles. Why not? Actually, let's come up with a variation for my personal profile. Will you come up with a social post variation for personal LinkedIn? All right. I like something like this. A little more casual, a little more friendly, kind of speaks more to the story as well. Oops, I didn't want to update that one. I'll update my personal one. Yes, perfect. All right, LinkedIn is locked in. Why has Instagram got the little bubble on here? What's that about? YouTube, title. You can go like that. Use that one in the title. Custom thumbnail. Nah. Playlist. I guess HubSpot. Not made for kids. Tags. Telephony. Air call. Kixie. HubSpot. Language. English. Oops, I need the first comment. I want a custom first comment for my LinkedIn. And a custom first comment for LinkedIn. All right, that's kind of cool. And what else we got here? Back to YouTube. We need a YouTube first comment. I'll use that same one too. We're all scheduled. We're all tied to a campaign. All right, cool. Review and schedule. So here's our video may be cropped. The recommendation. I did do that, didn't I? Or what? Video may be cropped. 9:16. Which one? Instagram? If I look at the preview here, I mean, if I get this, I think it's okay. Let's just try it. See what happens. Schedule. All right, we did it. We scheduled the post. I did do this one already. Okay, so we can see our 6 scheduled social posts going on various platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, both personal and business LinkedIn, and a YouTube channel. All right, so we are fully active there, ready to roll, and we can cross this one off our list. Oh, I got to get into this meeting. Didn't realize I was 10 minutes late. Shoot, time flies when you're distracted. Okay, so we're going to get into this. Let's see, did I get a call or anything? Maybe I missed the boat on the meeting. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got an email. Okay, let's see here. All right, so yeah, we're gonna want to respond to this email. And give some alternative times. What did we do? We did a Thursday at 12:45. Do same time next week. All right, send that off. Okay, good. Let's see, what else do we got for announcements and things that we might want to share? We got another email that I think could be valuable to review. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to pull it up. All right, folks, a business service newsletter for the Minnesota Secretary of State. So obviously this is only going to apply to folks who are in Minnesota, but let's hear. Nice little message from, let's see, who was that? Steve Simon, right? Is that it is? Oh, Steve, yep, Steve Simon. Secretary of State for Minnesota. Let's see what else we got in the newsletter. So an MN Cup, it's for startups or companies that I think are less than $1 million, or they haven't generated that. Or there's probably some other criteria too. But it's like, I don't know, March Madness for business. If you're a business owner, you want to get into March Madness, this could be the thing to get into. This could also be a good opportunity actually to share on our feed, you know, now that we're kind of in the social media mode right now. Maybe we could repurpose some of this content for a social post. I'd like to schedule another post. This time I want to promote the MN Cup. It's like a March Madness for businesses. And just, you know, it's going to be for Minnesota-based businesses. There are some other requirements that you might want to check, but so just encourage people to apply. The window to application is closing. Here's more details on the announcement I got by email, as well as a link to the MN Cup page. All right, so we'll put the email in there, and then we'll get the link and put the MN Cup link in here. All right, so we got a little MN Cup here. Let's create a social post. Let's just go ahead and hit this up on all the channels again. Here's a draft. Is it really $400,000 in prize money? That might have been more, but let's see. Oh yeah, the 25 companies split more than 400,000. Okay, cool. What else do we got here? If you're building something bold, don't sleep on this. There's the link. Let's keep growing. The Mint Cup link. Schedule now. This is good. I'm going to associate to campaign. It's going to go out today. I can see that there's already 6 posts scheduled for 208, so I'm going to go with 453. And we'll just keep hammering these channels. What else we got here? We got the Facebook. First comment. Need a first comment. One version for business and another that will be personal. I like this one. So that will be Facebook first comment. It could be the Instagram first comment. We could call this the Carlson School of Management, because that's where the cup is at. Didn't we pick this one? Thought we picked that one. X. First comment. It's over limit. There we go. And then here's the first comment. So I'm going to do a business first comment. Oh, cool. You can do a poll in here too and a document. Those could come in handy down the line. Here's my personal tone first comment. Let's hear how this one sounds. Yeah, it's true. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. Do it. All right. We need the first comment on YouTube as well. Copy paste. One day this will probably all be just so automatic. Visibility. Public. Is it for kids? No. Playlist. We'll put it in the HubSpot. All right. I need some media now. So let's go back to Sora. Oh, you know, I'm going to go here actually first. Create a prompt that I can provide to Sora. Make sure again that we're not using any text overlays. So don't ask for that. But instead, just do like a 10-second video, maybe 2 scenes about the Minnesota Cup. Things that I think that would represent both Minnesota and also economic development and competition. All right, let's see what kind of prompt we can get. A cold but vibrant Minnesota morning. That sounds just perfect. Let's try it. Maybe I'll do the 1-to-1 and then I'll stretch it for the other versions that are needed. Now that the chicken is like chicken nuggets. Come on, man. A nugget nugget chicken masterpiece. Jesus is calling. FaceTime. I'm gonna FaceTime. Close up of an iPhone screen in a person's hand. Describing to Sora is definitely a skill. All right, what else we got? Videos are almost done. Minneapolis skyline and entrepreneurs. Okay. Let's see where this is going. The heck? That actually like is the Minneapolis skyline though. Okay, the people. Oh my. What is that guy doing? Hold on. I mean, most of these folks, I mean, obviously. Stop. I hate how, like, that's the better skyline, but then also the people thing of it is so ridiculous. Oh, gosh. Why did it do that? Whatever. We're going to go with number 2 because we can't do number 1 unless we cut that part at the end. We'd have to cut this guy because it's just way too wild. Unless we just embrace the wild. I don't know. I think we can cut. We'll cut him up. Alright, let's just create a new project. We'll start with the 1-to-1. And cup. Alright, we're cutting that guy out for sure. Alright, actually I think I can do the text overlays here, so let's bring in some text overlays. Okay. Makes sense. Don't like the 3 lines, but that's okay. Alright, what's the second overlay it suggests? Build, pitch, compete. Okay, so it says for 2 seconds. And then build, pitch, compete. Oh, but we cut this down to like 8 seconds, so that's why I'm like, I don't have that much time. Hmm. All right, I actually like how this is going. So let's look at it again. I don't like that that's 3 lines, but I could maybe change that. It feels really quick too, because we cut out the spinning guy. We could maybe take the video from, was this other one okay? Because then we might be able to take from that one. Why not? Let's do it. All right, just need one more. Oh, that's the last one. We should do this one. More than money, it's momentum. Oops. Didn't mean to do that actually. Okay. Can we download multiple? Probably not. Fine. So we have that one done. We'll do a few more for the other ratios and schedule this one to go. And then that will mark that one off the list. So we're just sharing all the media, I guess, at this point. That's what Media Garcia is. Okay, so we did the 1x1. Let's go with the 16x9, which is there going to be an elegant way for us to move all this stuff around? Hit download. Well, can't remix it to a different ratio once it's already created here. But that's... So instead, I think we just have to kind of resize it and hope it looks okay still. You're gonna want to see faces on that one. All right. It's the 16 by 9. Now we're gonna do it for the last one, the 9 by 16, and oh look, because we've already sized it, it actually just kind of works almost. I just have to looks like I just have to do a little bit of adjustment there. Let's play it. Yeah, why not? On it. All right. Let's see, where are we at now? All right, we have our 916. I don't think it's exported. I don't see it here. Oh, I see it now. You did actually have it downloaded. Okay. 916. All right, we're going back to our post. And now let's fill in the videos. Well, there's already media here. It doesn't look like I can add another. Content here because I'm sharing the media. Okay. That's fine. The link, that's how it's going to show there. Instagram, how's that going to look? That one doesn't have. Select a photo or video to include. Select a photo or video to include. I don't see a way to include one. We go. What if I change story? That doesn't look good either. Probably should be a story though. I do like the idea of a story, and maybe we don't do that. Why don't we just upload the video and then we'll go from there. I see that some of the later text kind of dips below into the reply line. I'll have to keep an eye on that next time. Okay, so maybe because this was a link, we didn't really have to put too much. We didn't have to create a video necessarily. YouTube we could. We're over the character limit, so we need a version for X. This looks like it's still too long. It is 2 characters. It's too long. So counting these ones. And we're off to the races. All right. Well, we promoted a couple of important events and things that are happening here. Let's see what else we want to get into. There are a lot more updates from that email that we can share. I'm going to save it actually for future streams, so we'll just continue to drip different pieces of content that we're getting from our partners and ecosystem that helps business growth. Here's a couple examples, getting the word out for the Min Cup, as well as demonstrating how to create different social media posts and to share those across different platforms. Probably spent the greater part of the last hour or so, maybe a little longer, creating 12 posts with videos, content, connecting them, and taking advantage now of the HubSpot Pro marketing tools. Is it time for a game break? Yeah, let's do one quick game. One quick play. What we gotta get? Complete a 4 KO streak. Ella Magic. Name Root. Let's play as Hella. Oh. Screen's doing a weird flicker.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Oh, someone else
No
picked
one
Hella.
escapes hell.
I didn't support. I think Groot was the other one. Or Namor. There's Namor.
Eat nut.
Those who oppose.
30 seconds before you attack.
We
Get
have
ready.
hidden in the depths long enough. Now is the time to strike. We know we should hate you, Spider, but we are having trouble remembering why.
Really, Eddie? After all the times you've tried to ruin my life, I'm hurt.
I fear this time stream entanglement has left our memories in
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go.
Let us hope this polluted future is washed from the timeline.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
That is much better. Denizens of the deep.
Ow! That flarkin' hurt! Down, will ya?
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Attack them!
Got solo ulted.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Hey, I'm right here. Remember? Letting us know.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Rest now, little one. I shall return you to the depths. Attack them!
Running out of time!
How refreshing! Have my own speed.
Dang.
Just as expected. Denizens of the deep.
I got hit by a turret.
You cannot wash your hands of Namor. Succumb to the ocean's wrath.
Double KO!
The ocean shows no mercy. Nor attack them.
Battle means ever increasing hell.
That's 3!
Alright, got the KO streak.
See that?
Be your best self.
Drown them. Protect your king.
Those were your best soldiers.
There! Don't turn back now!
Dang. Got me fast.
Healing magic. Lovely.
Double KO!
I will not be stopped so easily.
A feast for my crows!
Oh my god.
Summon the seas.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Just ran up on me. A sneak attack.
You
Like
get a
sharks,
web,
we
and
must
you
keep
get a web,
swimming
and
to
you get a
survive.
web.
Keep picking us off one by one.
Be your best self.
Got a minute.
I have found our foe.
Warlock remains prepared.
Only 60 seconds left. I suck. Get that vehicle moving again!
This is real firepower!
No way. That was such a bad ult. It just knocked Sworgold down. I didn't even get her.
Namor always rises again.
Need to be summoned fast.
Pulse charge! It's time to do the right thing.
The final 10 seconds!
Figure out what that is. Oh, sweet moves, right? It seems the key.
You'll have to keep fighting and find out later.
No one else can touch.
Well, you
No,
can't
went too
expect
far.
to win them all.
You cannot wash your hands of Namor. Succumb to the ocean's might. The ocean shows no mercy, nor does its king. Attack them! Just as expected.
Let's see if we can get one in the wind column.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
No one escapes hell. Can you pass the trial of your soul?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Are you, like, really the goddess of the underworld?
Why? Would you like a tour? I warn you, entering is easier than leaving.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When doom has been brought to heel, I will choose Asgard's future.
Our enemies are here.
Help,
Spider-Nest.
friends! Please, resistance
Oh, I'm
is
fine.
futile! A nice deep freeze.
Why would I need healing?
Stage.
I want your soul! Find that soul!
No. Maybe I'll so bad.
The nest is gone. Here's this light.
Over here. I can heal you.
Healing. Why would I need healing?
Eight-legged tracking bar. Fiendishly clever. No more spider nest.
Bring
I
on
want
the
your
chaos! Stand down! Again!
Attack them here.
It's okay.
Here's this light.
Chin up. I cleared the spiders.
Healing. Why would I need healing? Find that soul.
Keep an eye on this
An opportunity for combat.
I'm wounded.
It's going good so far.
Help.
Protect.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I lost him. Now I'm
These mechanical erections are no more.
Don't do that to me.
Charge! Get in
It's probably good I'm not over there right now, actually.
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Born again!
Here's this light.
focus on the battle.
Their end is nigh.
These spiders are explosive.
Here's this light. Hell unleashed! Feast my clothes.
Dang.
Get in there.
Not a great angle.
Keep going! It's spider time!
Use these. Shall I? A brief taste of hell.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Oh my gosh, what?
Quantum magic. Needed that boost. My soul shall not be...
Oh,
No
hey.
goddess is ever truly gone. Fight!
Enemy...
Your god is suffering.
Never miss!
Hits the ground in the belly!
Pulse charge! Fire!
I am barely harmed. Find that soul.
Oh, I need assistance.
I want your soul.
Gather around!
I unleash the Vishanti's power!
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
Here's this life.
I always
Perhaps I should be grateful.
stay away from the net.
Find that soul.
Mine's in place. Get that vehicle moving again! It's spider time!
Pulse charge! Fire!
Your god is
It's the
suffering.
grand finale!
Here's this life.
Born again!
Splendid. Onward to Budacon.
Sorry!
Why would I need healing?
The horrors I'll make for them in hell.
Take this! I purge the darkness!
I suck!
Protect Spider Zero!
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I need
Find
assistance.
that soul. Hell unleashed!
Oh, I'm fine. Don't mind me.
Hits the grand finale!
I unleash the Vishanti's power! Assemble! By the eye of Agamotto!
Who is more immortal than I?
Show us the way, Spider Zero.
A nice deep freeze.
It's spider time!
Again! Arachnophobia time!
Here's this life. A dagger to the heart tends to end healing.
That one hurts. Look out behind you.
I want your
Oh, I'm
soul.
fine. Don't mind me.
Help, friends. I like the color.
Usually I love spiders, but destroy this nest.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
I will protect Spider Zero on her journey to the Weaver. Here's this life.
Only 60 seconds left.
Keep an eye on this spot.
That's Budokan up ahead, but we are way behind schedule.
Eerily quiet here. Unnaturally so.
I had not seen so many spiders.
Find that soul.
Never miss!
I'm barely harmed.
Bring on the
Down to 30 seconds. Friends, gather around.
Here's the slice.
It's spider time!
Destroy the nest.
I cleared the spiders.
Get in there.
The final 10 seconds.
This is gonna hurt.
A brief taste of hell.
Winner.
Arachnids are no more.
I always return.
You look
Hell unleashed! I bring hell down on their
Double KO. That's 3.
Of course you need me. The spiders explode. Destroy the
So close. This is your big chance.
No more spider nest.
I am barely harmed.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Please, we're hurt.
strong together.
Bring on the victory!
A nice deep freeze.
No escape from hell. I always help my allies.
You need me.
Wow, what a game to end on.
Epic victory.
Hell unleashed! I bring hell down on their heads. A troika. Fight on.
Alright, well that's it for now. Catch you next time.